Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay. So as you can see, now the game that I'm bringing to you is Archero. It's a mobile game that I'm playing on BlueStacks, so that's why I have the mouse. And I've been playing this game for a couple of months, since this summer pretty much. Just playing it a little bit each day, just taking the daily stuff and playing the caves, trying to the chapters, trying to farm up. And just today you can see that I have these few amount of gems because today I got Helix, and I here we go, and I just upgraded him level 20 with all the sapphires and the coins that I got. And I got him because of the fact that he's said, and I've seen like his gameplays, I've seen his stats. He's one of the strongest free to buy heroes, and especially because his passive Fury is like an enhanced version of Rage, and he's gonna gain 1.2% damage for each 1% of HP that he loses. And normally you wanna like avoid damage, but the fact that he has already this passive means that whenever you are hit unintentionally, you're gonna gain more damage. And yeah, so I selected him. These are the equipment that I have currently. So I could get the Epic Tornado level 40 maxed. Right now I'm waiting to get the Serpent Ring epic as well, to get the dodge, and also the Vest of Dexterity as well for the dodge, quite important. Then 2 laser bats. I think because of the fact that the laser can pierce through obstacles, and also the damage is quite instantaneously, so you may not miss with these bats unless the enemies move very fast. It's quite, I think it's the best minion to get. And yeah, so Tornado I think is like the strongest weapon in the game, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So that was Helix. I'm gonna right now try him out. And normally a chapter that I recommend to farm is chapter 6. Will depend on your level. You may farm chapter 6, or like maybe even chapter 3 can be nice, or chapter 4, depending on like how the level that you have. But here, before continuing, I just wanted to show you this. This is taken from the Archero wiki, so the fandom site created by players or by people that play the game. And these are the tier list of the items that you get in game, so the abilities that you can unlock in game. This is not absolute. I think there are some abilities here that are ranked quite low that are stronger in my opinion, and abilities instead that are ranked high that are not that useful. But of course that is just my personal approach to the game. This is a pretty standard guide, and you can see that Rage that is already like considered a god tier item. So definitely Helix having Fury, so an enhanced version of it, it's super good. And yeah, so this is just something that I recommend to have in mind, so that whenever you have to choose between abilities that are not very good, you can choose the best one, or at least the one that is considered by this guide to be the best one. And yeah, so I'm gonna try Helix now on chapter 6, so my farming level. And yeah, let's go. So in this case I'm gonna get this just to maximize, to start yeah, to maximize the damage that I do. Here actually, sorry, just one quick thing. You can see that there are these symbols. So from bouncy wall, piercing shot, and ricochet, there is a symbol that says if you're using the tornado epic, don't get these 3 abilities, because of the fact that you're gonna lose the bonus of the tornado epic effect if you get these abilities. So already the tornado has the piercing effect, so that's useless. And And as well, bouncy wall is gonna lose 50% of the damage with each bounce, so definitely not good. And also ricochet on the fact that the tornado will, when the tornado will come back, it's gonna do increased damage. With each ricochet bounce you lose 30% of damage, so that's why these three items, whenever you're using the tornado weapon, are useless. So here you can see that I have the keyboard, so I'm using WASD to move the hero around, and it's very nice because of the fact that it's going to allow you to, well, first of all, to see your hero, and because you're not going to have the finger on top of it, and it's a lot easier to dodge in my opinion. So you can just move the hero just barely, just to avoid damage, or to avoid like the abilities. And of course Helix damage comes out when you start losing HP. Now the fact is that even if Helix gains damage as he loses HP, you should not lose HP intentionally. So so yeah, remember about that. So unless you're playing on a super easy level and you can be sure that you will be able to survive despite the fact that you lose HP, like on normal levels, even if you don't want to lose HP, you may end up losing it. So that's when his passive is going to be super good, because the more HP you lose, imagine you're facing a very tough enemy, right? Or imagine like a boss. The tougher it gets and the lower the HP of Helix is, the more he will do damage. So the more likely you're gonna be able to survive that boss, and you will be able to survive that particular round, to get your HP back and continue with the game. So I think after this this level, I may even try level chapter 7, where currently is the highest chapter that I've been able to unlock. Well, actually not that. I've been trying a lot to level up, to go through the chapters. I just wanted to get a lot of items and to really farm up, so that's why I have played chapter 6 despite the fact that I could still go forward. So here we go. Right there I couldn't dodge one of the projectiles, so I lost a little bit of HP, and yeah, that's it. So that was the first boss. Oh wow, even if I got damaged, there is the Devil's Offer. So in this case he's a water walker and that's a useless ability, so I'm gonna just reject it. So I got multi-shot as well, one of the God Tires abilities, if you remember that table. Even if you're gonna lose 15% HP and 10% damage, the fact that you're gonna shoot 2 arrows at once is just too overpowered. Alright, yeah, quite easy. Yeah, this chapter already, because of the fact that I'm so high level, it's very easy, it's very fast. I just that's why I use it to farm. Let's actually get here. Yeah, let's get Blaze. Why not? I don't think I need the defense of the invincibility shield. Okay, I got a little bit of damage, and the nice fact about Fury is the fact that the more your base damage is, the more it multiplicates. So because it's a percentage HP, it's a percentage damage that you gain when you lose HP. The more base damage you have, because you unlock damage in other ways, the more you're gonna actually unlock. The more damage you're gonna have with Furies, the passive. And you can see already like I'm doing a ton of damage to the enemies, and I even lost like, I don't know, 5%, 10% of the HP. Alright, that's another boss. Oh, this one is quite hard to dodge though, because there are two of them, so unless you place yourself very far away from them, it's quite hard to dodge both. And here you go, so that's already the boss destroyed. I got hit I think twice, I lost about 20% of my total HP, and then I just destroyed the boss. So nice. Already halfway through, so just 10 more levels to go. Yeah, I just don't like whenever there are some obstacles like this, because they're gonna block a lot your damage, and you're gonna take a lot longer to just clear the waves. So that's why I'm getting closer to the enemies, just to finish them off faster. And yeah, it's a pretty relaxing game really, because yes, it's true that you have to dodge, you have to pay attention, but at the same time it's not that it's quite relaxing. So yeah, it's a game that you can play like everywhere. It's a mobile game, so you can play it on your phone. And you can play it really everywhere. You can play it even without internet. With internet, you can watch the ads and you can get the gems more often. And so, yeah, that surely helps. Nice, I got free item. A common elf. Not that it's that useful, but let's get crit. With Crit Master, you get 10% crit and 40% crit damage. Instead, with the single crit, you get 5% crit and 20% more damage from the crits. So in this case, because already with Helix, I got I got 20% more crit damage. Definitely crit chance and crit damage is something that's gonna boost him even more. Okay, that's it. That's the devil. Yeah, I'm gonna reject it pretty much because of the fact that it's impossible that I will lose. So I will never be so close to death that I will need to revive. That's why I didn't accept that. But on harder levels, if you have got some HP boosts, so you can sacrifice a little bit of your HP for free, you can definitely get it. So for these enemies, normally because the projectiles turn, you can see that they turn. Normally if you stand still, you should be able to dodge them. Unlike other projectiles that fly in a straight line, those ones are gonna like turn in the air. Okay, this should be the last one. Alright. Oh, 16, so there is still another one. Here... yeah, let's get this. Okay, more crit, nice. So I think the value and the power of Helix really comes out when you're trying to use him for those very hard levels. So on those levels where, like, if you get hit, you're gonna lose like 20% of your HP, or even more. So definitely on those levels, he can be quite strong because you can unlock already very fast. You can unlock more damage, and so you can destroy the enemies faster. and you can survive longer. Okay, so I'm pretty much a half HP, so here I should have a lot of damage unlocked. Okay, not even level max for this run, but whatever. So I'm gonna keep my HP low. So I didn't got the heal here, but I just got the other item. And you can see how much HP I'm doing to the boss. Like, look at this. Like, I'm just melting him. And boom, that's it. I remember the first time I just beat this boss, it was so hard. But now it's just a joke. Alright. So that was just chapter 6 of Helix. I can't fuse anything here. So can I level him up a little more? Just to get more stats. Let's see, 1000. Yeah, I can get maybe 3 levels. I don't want to really spend completely all my coins. And as I said here, I'm gonna try chapter 7, yeah, because it's the one that... So let's try here this chapter. There's already a chapter quite difficult because of the fact that you're not gonna level up a lot. So by not leveling up, oh come on. So these two already, remember, these are the items that you should not get if you are using tornadoes. I just have one option, and it's a pretty bad option. And as I was saying, this chapter 7, I really don't like it because of the fact that the amount of experience that you gain in each boss level does not grow compared to your level. So you don't gain 1 level each time. You gain 1 level at the beginning, then you don't gain any more. Like every 2 levels you start earning, you start gaining levels, and so you don't get any abilities. So you have to face like harder and harder bosses with just a few abilities, and that's why if you're unlucky and you get very bad abilities, is like guaranteed that you cannot survive. So yeah, it's just 10 levels, but it's one boss after the other one. Okay, I'm just a little close here just to do damage also with the blades. Why not? Okay, the boss is almost defeated. Here we go. Oh man, he hit me. Wait, what? His HP was already gone. Why did he continue to attack me? I don't know what happened there. Okay, this is a pretty nice reroll though. HP boost. So you can see that I'm level 2 and I'm already facing the boss level 3. And like I should be at least level 3. And that's why I said that this chapter is built wrong, in my opinion. Each hero should gain at least 1 level each time you defeat one boss. That should be more appropriate. Okay, come on. Go. Oh, come on. 3 times piercing shot. 3 out of 3. So bad. Okay, thankfully I didn't got ricochet. By chance. Okay, this one could be... This one can be quite hard. This boss is... the projectiles are gonna bounce a lot of times, so you need to keep track on them. So here, actually I'm gonna stay quite close, just to do damage also with the blades of fire. Ouch. Okay, here we go. Okay, level 4. Oh, come on. I just want multi-shot. Multi-shot or front arrow. Otherwise, it's gonna be hard to survive until boss level 10. So I'm level 4 and I'm facing the boss level 6. And thankfully I also got very lucky from the how it's called, from chance. And each time I defeated a boss I actually got some extra items. So you can see here I got like this. From that I got like more attack speed also, and the attack also from the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I got also pretty lucky. This one is quite easy to dodge if you are far away. Okay, here's gonna jump. So even if I'm not receiving any damage, you can see them still trying to dodge. It's not that because I have Helix that I can be hit, and if you can dodge, do it. Okay, here, multi-shot. Actually, yeah, because this stacks with Helix passive, I'm gonna actually accept it, even if I lose HP. Oh no, this is gonna be tough. I need to destroy these two guys, the minions. Otherwise, it's very difficult to dodge. Okay, so half HP. Now I'm back almost at full HP. Thankfully, each boss gives some HP once it's defeated. Okay, finally level 5 for the boss level 8. And let's get shield guard. Could be quite nice if the boss has projectiles. If I can block some projectiles with the shield. Oops. Yeah, this boss is very annoying. Especially because you have the obstacles. And you cannot really go whenever you like. Here I have to run here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I unlock a lot of damage because I got very low HP, so that's why I could defeat that boss so fast. Here I would really need the heal. Can I level up? No. So I'm level 5 for the boss, like in the level 9. You can see that if I had like 3 more levels, I could be a lot stronger. But now I'm very weak, and probably, yeah, this is gonna. I don't think I will. Yeah, that's it. I will not spend any gems for this, and yeah, that's quite unfortunate. So I got unlucky with the Wheel of Fortune. I got very unlucky, and I didn't got multi-shot, didn't got front arrow. I got a little bit of attack and attack speed, but yeah, I should have got at least one multi-shot or front arrow. But yeah, that was my first impressions of Helix. So definitely he's quite strong, but as always it depends on which abilities you get in game. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed, and see you. Bye bye.